Hello, Pastor. Todd McMitchin here, Director of Generosity by LifeWay. I want to talk to you for just a moment about how a giving moment can occur at any time and at any place, and you and your offering plate might not just be present. You know, the Bible is filled with stories about spontaneous giving. I believe in percentage giving and do that, and planned giving and prepared giving, do all of those things. But there's also this principle in the Bible about spontaneous generosity, a giving moment occurring at any time. Think for a moment just about the little boy with his fishes and loaves, right? He had no idea his giving moment would occur that day and time. Or Zacchaeus, he just climbed a tree to know more about Jesus, and when he gets to the bottom of the tree, he is extravagantly generous. So I want to help you unleash spontaneous generosity. Here are 5 quick tips. Number 1, teach your people to pray and fast regularly, not just on special occasions when there are big issues or big needs. But listen, the Bible tells us that God speaks to us all the time, and he moves in our heart. And when he speaks to us and moves in our heart, that's often tied to the act of generosity. So help people to become sensitive to the voice and the movement and the freedom that comes through prayer and fasting. Number 2, teach them to be prepared. Set aside a little bit of money from every single paycheck. Tell God in advance that I'm ready to be spontaneously generous. All you have to do is ask. And when you mix that with praying and fasting, and our eyes are more open and our ears are more alert, and now our pockets are ready, we'll give spontaneously more and more and more. Third thing, speak positively about giving to other organizations. Now, I know when you see someone making a gift to another organization, especially if it's a really large gift, your heart can kind of cringe. And you think, man, we could do so much with that. And I understand that sentiment. But listen, we want to release generous people into our city. We want church to be known as the most generous organization in the city. We want Jesus' salt and light going everywhere, overflowing with goodness in your town. So applaud when people give to other organizations, and confirm and thank and appreciate them for that act. Fourth, tell great stories. When you see someone behaving in a spontaneously generous way, recount that story to others. And it could be someone who's just holding the door and greeting someone warmly, or caring for a preschooler, or making a gift to a mission trip or to a neighbor. So tell great stories. Reward positively spontaneous generosity. Fifth thing is get your church in the flow of spontaneous generosity. Turn every single smartphone into an offering moment at any time. Listen, LifeWay is really committed to this. We are giving away a free generosity app to every single church in America. No setup cost, no subscription cost, no contracts. You can start and stop at any time you want. And those normal transaction fees associated with credit cards, your givers can actually pay that on your behalf. And they can give spontaneously, not just from a credit card gift from their smartphone, but they can also give a non-cash gift. 90% of our resources tend to be tied up in our assets. So people do like to give things away, and we'll receive those items of value. We'll liquidate them on behalf of the giver in the church and make that donation on their behalf. So listen, unleash spontaneous generosity today.